Hey, Justin, it's good to see you again. I'm Dr. Dumas. You already know that. This must be
Sister.
Your sister.
Hi.
Hi.
Devin.
Devin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, Justin, I'm really happy you came in here again today because I have some good news for you. And that is that I believe that you're in the right place for some help. But before we get into that, I'd like to tell your sister Devin a little bit about chiropractic and what it is that we do here in our office.
Cool.
Devin, do you know very much about the nervous system?
No, not too much.
All right, well that's perfect because I'd like to share a little bit about that with you. Your nervous system is composed of your brain and your spinal cord. Your spinal cord is housed within your spine, those bones that you can feel on your back there. And I actually have this picture, this chart right here that kind of shows a little bit more about that. And as you can see, you have your brain, your spinal cord, and as you go down, your spinal cord has nerves that exit your spine, and those nerves go in to innervate different organs of your body, such as your muscles, so you can move your fingers like this, your heart, your lungs, and other organs. Any questions so far?
No, sounds great.
All right, well, a little bit further into that, sometimes in life we have accidents or traumas caused from various reasons. And some of those traumas or stressors can cause 2 or more of your bones to be misaligned. And when 2 or more of those bones are misaligned, those nerves that are exiting from those areas between the bones can be compressed or stressed. And when that happens, it's kind of like on the freeway. You're familiar with 635 out here? When there's an accident on 635 and you go from 5 lanes to 1 lane, you can tell me what happens, right? Traffic slows down to a screeching halt, and instead of having 5 free-flowing lanes, you have 1, and it really slows things down. Excuse me. So, with that, your body's the same way. When you have one of those subluxations, your nerves are unable to flow like they usually can, and those organs that those specific nerves are reaching are unable to function how they should. This can result in many different symptoms. One of the last symptoms that you'll see is pain or tingling. So you can be walking around with the subluxation and be unaware of it the whole time. In Justin's case here, he came in with this low back pain that he's had for years and years. So let's go talk a little bit more specifically about what Justin has going on. He has several of these subluxations in his low back, which are causing pain going down his leg. And I believe that these have been here for a long time, seeing as Justin's never been to a chiropractor. Let me hand you this piece of paper here. That's showing the nerves that we were just speaking of. Now, a long occurring subluxation can result in degeneration. Degeneration is something that we can't help, but we can prevent it or slow its progress. And so here, this chart is showing the steps of degeneration, beginning from a normal spine that's unsubluxated and going down to degeneration. You see these ugly looking vertebrae here that are kind of worn and torn. Now, Justin, I believe, is more in this phase 1 where he's subluxated, but not too much degeneration has occurred. And with simple chiropractic care, just the adjustment, I believe that we can treat his problems. So, with the treatment, Justin, I think that I believe that I need to see you 3 times a week, and here's evidence, journal, stating what you have and a treatment option that goes along with that. And so, according to that journal, my clinical experience, and with those 2 things, I believe that we need to see you 3 times a week for the next 4 weeks, at the end of which I believe we need to reevaluate and make sure we're on the right track for healing you. And that treatment plan should be able to help all your issues. Now, treatment with me is going to cost you $50 each time. Total cost is going to be around $600, and you can pay as you go. So each time you come in, $50. I'm a cash-only practice, so you don't have to worry about insurance. And I guess, is there any other questions you 2 have?
I don't really.
No.
All right, well, I'm so happy that you came in, and I'm really looking forward to our treatment together. And that is all we have today.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.